Hi everyone, I'm Steve with Camp & Car, and we're here with our employee Noah today to check out this beautiful build he just did in his Dodge Promaster 3500. Let's have a look inside. So welcome to the inside of the van. As you can see, it's incredibly beautiful. Noah did an amazing job putting this van together and is an incredibly skilled craftsperson. He used top grade materials to build out this van, such as Baltic Birch plywood, red oak cabinet faces, Baltic Birch butcher block, and much more to ensure that this van is built to last. It's a highly functional, highly appealing build that can be useful for a wide variety of people, whether you're looking to live in it full-time or go on awesome road trips. There's a full-size bed in here. This is an 8-inch thick green tea infused gel memory foam mattress. I'm 6'3" and this is as comfy as can be. You've got lights above the bed for reading at night. You've got cabinets over here with really strong magnets in them to ensure that the cabinet face doesn't come flying open while you're driving around. You've got here in the kitchen lots of counter space, including extending counter space right here that folds up with ease and goes back down, no problem at all. You've got a 2-burner propane stove. The propane tank is underneath the stove here. It's fully sealed and ventilated for maximum safety, which is crucial. You've got nice soft closed drawers here, so you can put all of your fun kitchen appliances and needs inside. You've got a good sink. Under the sink, you have a cassette toilet for when you need it. Here we have a truck fridge. Plenty of room for your food, including a freezer area up above. Here we've got our plugs, including 4 USB outlets. Over here, we have the master light switches, which are turned on and off by the touch of your finger, and have a dimmer switch. So if you don't want it super bright in the van, you can have total and complete control over the level of the lights that you have. Under the cabinets too, we have lights for cooking and when you're using the kitchen. And this really comfy lounge area and couch zone even extends right here to become a bed. All you gotta do is rearrange the cushions, and there you have an extra place to put someone to sleep. You can comfortably sleep 3 or 4 people in this van. In addition to being a lounge area, we also have a table that stows away up here in the top and can be deployed below. So this effectively becomes your van dining room as well. So one really cool thing about this van is it's totally ready for off-grid living and travel. It's got everything you need to survive and thrive while living life on the road, including solar, electrical, propane, heating, and more. Noah designed and built this van all by himself and did an amazing job, and he's here to tell us a little bit more about the specs. So Noah, can you explain what the electrical system on this van is like?
Yeah, so we have a 200 amp hour AGM deep cycle battery that powers pretty much everything in the van except for the shower and the propane cooktop. It has 200 watts of solar panels on the roof that will provide electricity when you're boondocking. Here we have a 20-gallon freshwater tank. We wanted to have a nice large tank so you can boondock for as long as possible. The freshwater fill port is right here. You have your drain here. This is a 3.5 gallon per minute water pump, so it's pretty high flow, which is really nice. And that goes over here. This outdoor shower here. We have a hose set up right here, which you can also hook up a sprayer to for washing off wetsuits, wet dogs, whatever you want. And then it has a quick connect fitting that fits right onto the hot water heater, like that. And then we have a propane line that's also on a quick connect fitting that just pops right on there. And then you're ready to use the shower, and thing comes out real hot, real fast, so it's nice. And then the nice feature about this is if you have an outdoor barbecue or cooktop that you want to use, you can also have other outdoor propane appliances.
Here in this van, we've got a really nice sink. Runs off the water pump that's placed in the back with a little extending head. And we also have a water filter as well, which comes in handy for when you want to, you know, drink water, and you've got this filtered water spout right here. Up here we have the van control panel. Here you can see the level of charge that the battery has, so you know exactly where you stand with that. Here's your inverter control panel, and here's your Webasto heater control. So the Webasto heaters are really nice. This one's connected to the gas tank and will heat this van up incredibly fast with nice dry heat. So if you're someone who lives in a cold climate, or you like to go snowboarding or skiing in the winter and you like to drive up into the mountains, we got you covered. And by the way, I'm 6'3" and I can stand comfortably in this van, so it's going to be a great fit for the vast majority of people.
So we have a 2-burner Dometic cooktop, and underneath it is where we keep the 11-pound propane tank in this sealed and vented locker. You just open it up with these clips and the door slides right out. See, it's in there, ratchet it in so it's nice and secure. We have that hooked up to a solenoid switch, which is actually over here, and this is how you turn on the propane. You just push that button, and then you've got heat. So under this seat, we have a Renogy 1000 watt inverter charger. So this thing is great because it plugs in. There's a plug on the other side of the van where you can plug an extension cord in, and then it'll charge the house battery here. And then it's also a 1000 watt inverter, so you can use appliances like a little hot pot for making tea or coffee. Here's the 200 amp hour Renogy AGM deep cycle battery that powers everything in the van. It's a nice, big, robust battery. And next to it is the Renogy 20 amp DC to DC battery charger. So this charges the battery off of the alternator while you're driving. So that way you can keep topped up with that. The shore power and 200 watt solar panels on the ceiling will make sure you always have power no matter where you are.
This van has a lot going for it. In addition to being just incredibly well built to last many years, it's very appealing to look at. It's a very comfortable place. I want this van. If you like this van and you would like to learn more about it, or if you would like to learn about the options for having Camp & Car do a custom build on a vehicle you already own, then please do feel free to contact us. You can also visit our website, campandcar.com. And if you like this video and you want to see more awesome vehicle camping content in the future, do feel free to like and subscribe and share this with your friends. We really appreciate it.